guys, how's it going? Shiftmaster. Today I bring you episode 4 of the Let's Landscape. What I'm going to be doing today is doing the landscape around the 13 by 18 Italianate house. As you can see, it's pretty much a complete blank slate, but it's going to be fairly challenging considering we have these these three sides, the two sides in the back of it, and they're all very strange shapes, so be interesting to see what I end up doing. I know for a fact that I want to have some sort of deck and patio off of here, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Let's try this on for size. Let's try just a simple patio for like seating and a grill or something, I don't know. And then from here I'm going to get a sandstone. I guess it'd be more of a terrace rather than a patio, but try something like this. I'm trying to give some sort of a pattern to the outside of it so that it doesn't look all bland. So see how it works out. Whew. I've actually had a very long week this week. This has been the second full week that I've been home from school so far. And it's been very hot. I live in the north, so it's not like, Florida hot, or like Arizona hot, but it's definitely like northern states hot, so that doesn't make it not hot. That makes sense. Anyway, I think this heat has actually been draining my brain capacity, so I feel like I've been operating on like half a brain or something. I don't know. Oh, that's not what I want to do at all. Removing some of those was kind of redundant, but oh well. This is what I want to do. There we go. So now out here you have this like cool look, but in here you have a different look, which I don't know what that look is yet, but you'll see when I get to it, as soon as I get to it. There, try something like that. Alright, so I'm going to need steps, and I don't even know what I'm going to use for floor. Let's just keep it simple, use these. Let's see, that's going to end up being challenging. Just to keep it simple so I don't have to change these guys, I'm going to just keep it regular like that. Or I can do that and then do this. Get into the water. There. Does it look bad? I think it'll be fine. So, and then in these spaces, put in some lighting, which you will see what that looks like when it gets dark. So, alright. So since this is a smaller side, I'm going to put a rain garden here, which will capture, well, we'll explain what that is in a bit. And then over here, I'm going to try and fit in some sort of pool or jacuzzi or something. I don't really know yet, but we'll see how that works out. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and close this off with a fence. 3, 4, every 4 on the fourth one. 4, 4, 4. There. There we go. And then the rest, I'm going to just fill in with iron bars. Like so. There we go. Oh wait, I did go too far. Have to fix that really quick. Alright, then I'll fill in the rest of these. Jimmy the Creeper keeps spamming in my mail. He's done it like 6 times the last 2 days. Wuzzies. Even when I'm not in life as an admin, I'm still an admin, so what is he saying? Why would someone... That's so weird. Why would you, like, spam somebody through mail? That is quite interesting. I must say, you are trying very hard if you are really going to spam someone through the mail system. You literally have no life. I'm sorry, but if you're going to spam someone through this mail system... Well, I guess it depends on what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying yet, but... Yeah, that's pretty bad. Jimmy the Creeper. I guess I'll temp ban him for like a day. Temp ban for a day. So, temp ban Jimmy the Creeper 1 day for mail spam. Temporarily banned for mail spam. Gotta love MC bans. Anyway, why would you do that though? Like, seriously? Of all ways to, like, I don't get it. I will never get it. Hell. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Watch, I bet Josh Blogger's gonna watch this video like, oh no, I totally screwed up his video. It's fine, it's my job. Even though you did screw up my video. I'm just kidding. Not really, but yeah, really. Anyway, so I'm gonna line the natural. Do I really want to do that? Nah. I'm just gonna... At first I was gonna just line the natural terrain with the sandstone to kind of mimic that, but at the same time it'll look a lot cleaner if I just create my own. So I'm just gonna create my own. I have to fix that. Let me just do it now. Fix water 2. There we go. Alright. Now make the rest of the space over here. Is that too small? Yeah, it is. That is small. That is really small. Alright. I want to make a pool, but I want it to be a sizable pool. I don't want it like to have there to be like a teeny pool. Because teeny pools aren't cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, if you can get a smaller pool to work in your, you know, size of lot or whatever you're working with, then that's fine. Because, I mean, there's different situations for all types of, you know, areas and situations that you're working with. So, not all, it's never always bigger is better. That's never always the case. Some people like to think that, but it's not right. Not always. Like, bigger is better. Go big or go home. Nah, not really. Not all the time. Not all the time. But in some cases, especially if that's what the client wants. So what the client wants is what the client wants. Anyway. Oh, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting when I'm doing stuff like this that there has to be some sort of... Yeah, like this. Ooh, what's going on? There. There we go. And I'm gonna, I guess, do something like this here. Oops. And I'm gonna fill in the bottom with... Keep spamming. It's so annoying. I temp banned him. I temp banned him for 1 day as a warning. I told you that actually. 22. Yeah. I told you I banned him. Why are you? Anyway. Oh, let me just fix the water here. So, 5. Hey, that should fix it. So, oh, or not. I'll just fix it. Yeah, I temp banned him, so you should be fine. I went to beer here in this plot. Man. Hey, Chef. Oh, hey. Nahada Boss is one of my old friends of mine from a older server. But then go for it. This is a public build area, I do believe. So tell Justin, go for it, and then tell Nahada Boss. I'm actually in the middle of recording. God darn it! Justin messed it up. Actually in the middle of recording. So say hi to YouTube. Now how to boss. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Man, even when it's not a life as an admin video, it's still like, see what I go through as an admin. Crazy. Anyway. Maybe I'll just stretch it. Yeah. Alright. Oh man. Just type /CHG. Alright. Well, YouTube, lucky to have you. Well, thank you. Unfortunately, I am one of the smaller channels, so... But, that should be changing in a bit, hopefully. Yeah, I just do something like that. Ooh. Alright. So, here's the design for the pool. Design for the deck. I'm just going to continue this wall, make some sort of sand garden type thing here, maybe, I don't know. Oops. And then over here will be the rain garden, which will probably end up draining right to the water. So set 12. There we go. So I'm going to have some sort of like sand themed plantings right in here, and then have the rain garden over there. So I'm going to go ahead and just start furnishing. Here I have some more places of sand. Alright. So yeah, so it's actually coming out to be a fairly nice design. I think it flows well, it'll work well. Let me go ahead and put in the outdoor kitchen, which I'll just go ahead and put up here. For that, let me add a border around here as well, just because I have it everywhere else. Alright, here we go. And then, ooh, oh wait. That is funny, yeah, say, because Nahad knows, well, Nahad has known me for, Nahada Boss has known me for a long time. So instead of calling me Shift, because everyone calls me Shift as like a nickname, he calls me FT Mast. So he just uses a like different part of my name as sort of a short name to say it. So as FT Mast is just a different way to say my name. Instead of just saying hey Shift, you say hey FT Mast. And he came up with that. way before I started doing videos on YouTube. So, oh dang, he left before I could reply. Oh well. Well, back to what I was doing. Man, I have a really short attention span because I was supposed to be making an outdoor kitchen. Ended up doing that. Okay, outdoor kitchen. Let me get some bricks. So we just pull this. That would be a sink, refrigerator. There. I'll put that there. But have that, and there we go. There. Where's the iron blocks? There we go. So we got the refrigerator, got a sink, as soon as I can pick it up, and then stove, and then countertop, and I don't think I'm gonna actually need. How does it even work? That's fine. Let's see. Oh dang, I can't do that. Okay. I was gonna add some lighting there, but I can't. So I just have to keep that like that. There. So we got an outdoor kitchen up here. I'll just put some seating right there. There. Another plant. Actually, don't even put that. Yeah. I don't know. Looks funky. Funky fresh. Funky fresh. Like, people of my generation say that. Anyway, so there we go. Outdoor kitchen. And then let's put some seating over here. Darn. Should I put a table? Or should I put like a lounge? So I have like a couch. No, that would get in the way of that door. Unless, yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Let's go ahead and just put a table. And I'll put like a lounge over. No, I can't do that either. I'll just put another kind of couch, I guess. That. And then there's probably easier ways to make furniture like this. I'm not a master furniture maker at all, in the least. So, I mean, furniture tips from me are helpful, but they're not the best in any way, shape, or form. So, I'm not the best at furniture making. I'm pretty sure there's other ways to make better looking couches. The thing is though, like people, I've seen people making couches with like woolen slabs. So it looks something like this, which is fine, except it takes up a lot of space. Using couches with these chairs and just signs does the same thing and takes up less space. And I think that works a bit better in this situation. Add some lighting here. Actually, I'll just add lighting here instead of there, taking up space for the walkway. This connects over here. Alright. Over here I just put some simple bushes, as well as over here. Let's make it a hedge all along. There. I could put the log in close on it, but I kind of just want to keep the regular darker look to it. I don't want to really have all that stuff underneath. Just keep it like that, it'll be fine. So, next would be to add a seating area here and some little lounge chairs in there. And I'll be done with this side. So, like that. Simple. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Here, let me add a little plant. Right there. Alright, and then over here is gonna be a seating area. Also, one thing I learned is using glowstone as a base for the plants instead of a log, and then covering it with the trapdoors. Still adds that same plant look, but also emits light. So it's a little trick right there. If you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna light up this place, well, just do that. Actually, let's actually just face the chairs this way so that they're facing the ocean. There, that's better. Sign, there we go. Alright. Put signs everywhere. Oh crap, I can't do it on this one because of that. Oh well. Oops. There. It's very simple, yet it's actually pretty nice. Elegant. Simple but elegant. Something I learned in architecture school. Alright, so rain garden. What we're gonna need is a base for the rain garden that kinda dips below the actual grade of the land so that there's somewhere the water can drain into. So I'll make some sort of barrier like this. Something like that. Then I'll add something else to it later so that it doesn't look as not polished, I guess you can call it. So yeah, so we have this. Let's go ahead and grade that down. So the way this is gonna work, normally there would be a downspout on this. So actually I'm just gonna go ahead and make one. So there will be a downspout that leads from there all the way down the side of the house to the ground. And usually it leads to the ground, underground, to a sewer under the street, and so on and so forth. But in this case, in the case of rain gardens, instead of adding to sewer runoff from storms, it's gonna go here where it's gonna have a chance to get soaked back into the ground like it's supposed to do. So, and I will show you guys how that will work. Depending on a rain garden, sometimes it's different. Like sometimes it doesn't go this far, or not this far, but it doesn't sink below grade. It's actually on the same level, and sometimes it's planted, sometimes it's not. Sometimes they just let nature do whatever it wants. But 9 times out of 10, well, I have a personal email, but that's for like bills and things. I'm not gonna tell you that. Anyway, so water comes down. It has to splash on some sort of hard surface before actually being soaked back into the ground. So like something like this cobble here that I'm using, something like that will be fine. And then from there it will probably go into this little channel, which will allow the water to soak back into the ground, which I will now plant with some sort of grass. Actually, I'll just actually make water in it. Be better. This 09 water. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and replace all the dirt with grass, like so. Put some grass there, and grass all right here. Reason it has something like this, it has to splash on so that it doesn't wash out any plants beside it. So like usually, water that's dropping from 3 stories up in the air coming down is going to have a little bit of pressure to it. Normally that pressure could kill plants if I chose to plant plants like right in front of it, because normally like this downspout would come down and then like shoot out like that. So here, let me get all the plants that I want to use. So we got some bushes. I'm gonna call them daffodils, roses, not dead bush, grass and fern, and you just kind of plant them in kind of a pattern. Oh wait, it'll be fern right, not that, fern right there. Then, doesn't need to be a specific pattern, just like a random pattern, a very random pattern, like that. And then grass, and then fern, and then some bushes, and then there. Actually looks kind of cool. Let me get some bone meal and just go along the sides here, like so. Alright, and then I'm gonna plant one birch tree. A tree that I would normally use if this was like the real world, even though it's not, but I like to use my imagination. River birch. River birches are very tolerable of wet sites like this one. But they're normally multi-trunk, so I can't make multi-trunk trees. Well, I could, it'll take too long though, but for the time's sake and whatever, we got a birch tree. So, oh crap, almost forgot to do the front of the house. Let's go ahead and just do something like that. Just a hedge, like so. Can you TP me to you, please? Sure, I'll TP you here. Brody, what, Brody Marston? Yeah, Brody Marston. You can come here and watch me build. That's probably all he wants to do, which is no problem with me at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my green wool to give that mowed lawn effect. That, man, that's not even supposed to be a tongue twister yet. There's a tongue twister. There. Oh. Alright. So one more fly around. And there we have it. The landscaping of the 13 by 18 Italianate house. And that will be it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Oh, you've watched my videos. Then you'll be ecstatic to see that you've been featured in one. So, Brody Marston, shout out to you for ended up appearing in one of my videos. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later.